The Power of the Dog has emerged as the lead contender for this year's Oscar nominations. The Western film, directed by Jane Campion, took 12 nominations, closely followed by Dune, Belfast and Steven Spielberg's remake of The West Side Story.
What you doing? Getting mixed up with her.
Jane Campion's Western leads the nominations with 12, including a Best Actor nod for Benedict Cumberbatch.
25 years since our first run together. 1900 and nothing.
It's a long time.
British hopes also lie with Kenneth Branagh's semi-autobiographical drama Belfast, which earned him a director nomination, and Dame Judi Dench a surprise spot in the supporting actress shortlist.
Don't look back. And the time keeps ticking.
Olivia Colman and Andrew Garfield are also among the British contingent. He told Sky News he welcomes Oscar recognition as it shines a light on the work of playwright Jonathan Larson.
To play Jonathan has been one of the most meaningful kind of experiences of my life. So the more I get to talk about him and the more I get to talk about what he was about ethically and the songs that he sang and who he was singing for, that feels, so yeah, it's a beautiful thing to be able to share his story.
But there was no room for Spider-Man or Bond in the Best Picture lineup, despite the Academy insisting on an expanded list.
It's interesting to see the changes that they've made in the hope that by having 10 nominees that you'd get some more of the big hitters in there and the kind of films that a lot of the public have been going to see and want to see nominated at the Oscars. But very interesting that No Time to Die didn't make it into Best Picture and only had 3 nominations. That, of course, the film that kind of saved cinema in some ways.
The pressure is on the Oscars to do something to halt declining audience figures, with last year suffering more than a 50% drop in viewers. And in a post-pandemic world, just as cinemas relied on films like Dune with 10 nods and West Side Story with 7 to bring back customers, the Academy now looks to this Spielberg magic to lure audiences back to the Oscars. Claire Gregory, Sky News.